So I'm sitting in the parking lot of the Bracebridge Golf Club. See, I love golf. I love playing golf. Golf frustrates the hell out of me, and I wish I were better. The problem is I suck. And my goal, I guess, is to improve. It's frustrating, you know, when that's such a hard thing to do. And I know it's just basically in my head. So anyway, my goal would be to be shooting consistently at 90 with the chance of breaking 90 every time I go out. So that's what we're doing. So I discovered a little trick. So the setup I learned was basically to set the club face up to the target and align my body, get the ball in the right place in my stance, and put the club shaft towards my left hip, which is what I'm doing here. And that works for me, but I do skull the ball sometimes. And so here I'm setting up to my left hip, and I'm going to push the club shaft a little bit further forward and de-loft the club face. And that seems to be helping me shoot straighter and get better contact on the ball. I'm not sure why, but it's definitely working even with the driver. So I decided to play around. This is the golf course. This is the 8th hole. It's blind, and you got to go basically over that hill there, just to the left of those trees that are sticking up there on the tree line. And you can see how quiet it is, so I've just been doing whatever. Been pretty consistent. This hole is makeable from the tee. I can't remember the yardage, but it's blind, but you can get there with the driver. So I'm going to try to do that. So here's where I ended up. This is just a little pitch onto the green. So I'm about, I don't know, 40 yards out, something like that. Here's my ball. There's the pin. So we're pretty good. So basically you can see where the pin is. It's right there. And then there's this incline here. And my ball's back there by my bag. So I'm trying to put it on that hill. It's not going to roll very much if I do that, but I want to put it just on the bottom of that hill so it can roll onto the green. So that's where I ended up. Right there, you can see it sort of worked out, just didn't roll on. I didn't go far enough left, but so there in 2. Okay, so that's for par then. And there it is, in the hole. Woohoo! Nice. I like getting out and playing alone because my brain works a lot better and I don't get so flustered, and it's usually quiet on the course when I do that if somebody's going to let me play as a single. So, you know, it's much more relaxing. It's more fun playing with a group, of course, but I think I play better usually when I'm just on my own. Okay, so here we are at 9th. 310 it says. But I've been reading these yardages with my handy dandy Bushnell Golf rangefinder that I got for Father's Day. Look at that. Beautiful. Nicely, this yardage really is good. Very cool. Thank you, honey. So back to you. So it's actually very close. It's about 304. So there you go. I didn't exactly crush my drive, and I ended up about 125 yards out still. And then I hit a shot, and I kind of hooked a little bit to the left, so I'm behind this big tree up here. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Beside the tree, and there's the pin over there. I can get on the green for sure. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. So I overshot the green and I'm over there. So that's where I am in 3. So I ducked the next shot and then I ended up here in 5. So hopefully I can get a 6 on this. Crap. Okay, so thanks. That's the first episode, or hole number 1. And hopefully this is going to help me, watching myself do this, get down 10 strokes. So if anybody wants to come along for the ride, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.